It's time to start exploring. Hello everyone, my name is Brian and welcome to Overland Calling. Today finds us in the land between the lakes. Welcome to Kentucky. I've never been here before. I don't really know that much about it, but you know what? We are gonna learn together. I'm of course gonna hit the, Jeep Badge of Honor trail and all that good stuff. But before I get to that one, I'm gonna do some exploring around the area. I'm not staying here tonight, but I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna get a pretty darn good scout in. See what they got out here. I keep hearing about this place. It's about time I checked it out. Let's go on an adventure. Now that sign right there brings me joy. Talked to the lady in the visitor center, asked about dispersed camping and stuff like that. She didn't have much to say about it. Told me where a bunch of campgrounds are. Not so much what I'm scouting here today. There are a lot of campgrounds though, in case you're interested. She did say I could travel down any of these roads in here, and well, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I found a road that's leading out to a point, and I'm gonna go check that out. Seems like a good thing to do to me. We are getting to the end of this trip. Mixed emotions, ready to get home, plop my butt on a couch, but man, the second I pulled onto dirt, let me tell you, God, there's nothing like that feeling. Just so you have a better sense of things, here's a map. This right here is a main road that goes down everything. I'm gonna go explore this little point. There's a long road that goes to nowhere. There's nothing marked like parking areas or anything like that. So it's time to go explore. These roads aren't extremely difficult or anything like that, at least what I'm into right now. This little gravel road 2-track. Oh man, folks, I'm telling you, I do love the deserts of the West, but man, that feeling of looking over your head, just seeing the trees go by. Beautiful blue skies in the backdrop. Now that's what I'm talking about. The deserts are cool. Wide open spaces, beautiful scenery. Pretty rare that you're finding that view though. You got it all over the East Coast. I'll say that's something that the East Coast has over, the lands of southern Utah and stuff like that. But, oh well. I love them all. I do like a little variety though. This trip ain't over yet. Let's see what's out here. There's just something about dirt road therapy. Man, there's nothing like it. A little excitement, a little relaxation, not especially worrying about when you gotta be back. That makes you feel alive. Heck yeah. Down to the lake. We are getting close now, folks. It's a bit bumpy. I knew somebody wouldn't put a road out here just for nothing. Campfire ring, well, that makes it official. Maybe not the best place for Starlink to work effectively, but hey, you can't have everything. Now that just looks pretty dang cool. Little road going back in there. Let's go see what we got. Looks pretty darn cool to me. Some trash to pick up on the way back. Awesome. Thank you folks for giving me some extra tin can recycling. And I'm gonna have to look up and see how close you can camp to the water, because this is pretty dang cool. Looks like there's a little camp in here. Oh, sure enough, a little camp in the woods. Look at that. Very nice. Oh yeah. That's good advice right there. But if I get back to the area with some time to kill, oh, you better believe I'm gonna be spending some fun time here. Beautiful sight. Right on the water's edge. Heck yeah. I can see myself coming back here pretty easily. Today though, time is not my friend. Key when you're marking campsites, at least for me, make sure you take a picture. I don't care how much description I put in thinking I'm gonna remember it. I don't. They all blend together after a while. Tell you what, if you're coming down here, better get ready for a tight road. You ain't pulling your Airstream down here, that's for sure. Man, I'll tell you what, that water is more than just a little funky. Ooh, it's got some ripeness to it. Man, I already been on this trail over, just over an hour now. I mean, exploring too, but good gosh, filming takes a long time. This trail is not that long. I drive a Jeep. It doesn't look like it from this angle, but that's a flexi opportunity. And we are going to fully take advantage of that. Oh yeah. Oh, there are not enough hours in today to do this place justice. I'll be coming back here for a fair stint. Definitely on the list of 2 returns. Y'all ever find yourself in the area, the land between the lakes? Yep, do it. Ooh, doggy. Just don't plan on keeping it in pavement princess mode. I don't see that happening for you. I still haven't even gotten to my Jeep Badge of Honor trail. We need to make some time. I'll tell you. God, doesn't get much better than this. This is the cheapest hobby that I've ever had for the amount of time that I do it. You know, I'm not saying buying a Jeep's cheap, and I'm sure not saying modifying it's cheap, but I had to have a car. I did not spend any more money on the Jeep than I would of a regular car. Mods, well, yeah, that costs a pretty penny. If you think about the amount of just sheer enjoyment I've gotten out of this, oh, other than my house, I don't know of a single project that's given me that much happiness, memories, and you name it. Plus, it makes for a fun YouTube channel. I hope if you're still around, hey, must not be too bad. Or you've fallen asleep. If so, keep snoozing away and up my watch time. Oh, look at that, another mud hole. Yay! I went ahead and disconnected my front sway bar because, I just kind of anticipated it being a little rough on the OHV trail. I'm not airing down because I don't want to deal with air down, air up, all that fun jazz, but I'll tell you what, disconnect that sway bar sure did make things a lot smoother. Whoa, well, maybe not a lot, but a little. Good times. Started this trip back with the best of intentions. Let's take the scenic route back. Wonder what's down this way. Yeah, I think I'll mark that. Perfect. Oh, man, you ain't pulling a normal trailer here, though. Definitely an off-road type situation. Oh, man. Good times. Well, we have made it. Turkey Bay OHV. Let me tell you what, we're not going to do all these trails. We're just going to do this yellow loop, I think. I'm going to let Trails Off-Road guide me, but man, there's a lot of stuff here. That sun's starting to dip low, and I got to end today in West Virginia somewhere, so we better get going. Trails Off-Road is going to do the guiding. Got Gaia as a backup. Might as well record the route. And off to Funland. Your trailer and you got plenty of room. And oh, by the way, you're also going to have plenty of bathrooms, at least here at this beginning area. A bona fide Badge of Honor trail located in Land Between the Lakes, Kentucky. And I will say, you're going to want some sort of nav app because, yeah, it looks like there's a lot of trails to get lost on here. So if you're just looking to do the Badge of Honor trail, I'd have some navigation app because I can see this area being hard to keep track of what's what. To be 100% honest, though, I think I'd rather be exploring peninsulas, but I have the affliction to collect, and I want another badge. So we're doing this, and this ain't bad. I'm just saying, if you don't want to pay 20 bucks to come in here and run the trails, there is plenty of nice off-roading, as we've already discovered. Now I know the camera is not going to do this justice, but this is a pretty decent little uphill right here. $18 degrees at the crest. Not bad at all. Man, I wouldn't want to do that on a nice rainy day, I'll tell you that. That's a little steep. And I'm not sure I'd bring a full-size rig here. That may not end well for you. These trails are a little tight. Oh yeah, a little tight indeed. I wonder what's down this little hill. Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. You'll want 4 low for a couple of those ascents, but so far, this is pretty much cake. Now, if you want harder, I'm sure they have harder. There are plenty of trails in this place. So if you get a little bored on the Badge of Honor trail, well, I'm sure they'll have more. Just find yourself a blue diamond. That'll be fun. We're sticking to yellows on this one, though. Sticking along with the trail. Oh, looky there. Ooh, that's some little ruts to get down into. Heck yeah. Now that looks interesting. Hate to say it, but after this Jeep, this is probably going to be my last clutch. This thing's just giving me too many problems. But let's go see what's down this big old hill. I haven't done anything stupid all day long. I think we're well past due for this. Let's see if I can make it over. Let's see just how good my skid plates really are. All right. Oh. Oh no. Turtle. Oh, shit. Let's see. I should have come down on a corner, or I don't know, maybe taken the non-stupid way. Oh well. Full-on skid plate check. Turns out they work. I don't see anything leaking. We just got to pull ourselves off and find a way to do it safely. I see a tow point. Here's the plan. We tow, or we winch, until those little tires are touching the ground and they can help us out. Turn this off free spool and onto winch me mode. Then this little guy runs all the way down there to where I have my tow strap rigged as a tree saver. Yes, tree saver folks. Remember, don't strangle trees trying to winch yourself out. Get a nice thick strap that you can use when you need to wrap around a tree. 2 easy, awesome. This is gonna be so much fun, and I'm gonna be romping on those brakes. Too easy, what can go wrong? Well, I'm getting my exercise, that's for sure. Stupidity's free. Getting yourself out of it, that costs. Let's get her done. We're gonna have some nice battle scars on these skid plates. Woo! Coming under tension. Oh yeah, that sounds awesome. There we go. That should get us out of here. Now I just have to drive down super duper slowly. There we go. Not dicey at all. Can't believe I didn't hit my bumper. That's just crazy. All right, driving over my winch cord so I don't roll over it. So, bam. Too easy. Whoa, let me tell you, that's a little dicey. Let's take a peek under there. See how bad it is. That ain't bad at all. And I've now justified having full skid plates. All right, I'm gonna hook back up, take a break, and then finish out this trail. Dumb stuff, avoided. Well, not avoided, worked through. Don't be me. Don't do stupid stuff. Unless you have the ability to get yourself out of it. Stupid stuff's kind of fun every once in a while. Thank goodness my wife doesn't watch these videos. Well, now that was fun. Let's kick her out of 4 low. I think we're good there. Regular old 4-wheel drive should work. Whew, man. All right. Now this leads out to a point. Oh yeah. There we go. Now we're moving. Oh yeah. Here we go. Little skinny pedal does the trick. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. There we go. Whoa. Skinny pedal for the win. If you're liking this sort of content, do me a favor, take a second, hit that like button. It would sure help the channel out. I'd appreciate it. And your reward at the end is this amazing view. Well, it's a little obscured by trees, but I bet we can walk out and get a better peek at it. Yeah. Whole big long list of things I'm not gonna do. And hike down to the lake is right at the top of it. All right, we have officially completed the trail. At least according to Trails Off-Road, I'm done. And they're linked directly into the Badge of Honor app, so I'm gonna take their word for it. Let's get the heck out of here. I gotta be in West Virginia for work tomorrow, and then I've got one last weekend at one of my favorite areas. So I'm gonna roll on out. Right, now it's time to go up this big old hill, and I am not going over the center this time. No, thank you. All right, folks, we're gonna call that good. This seems like it's a good place, Cindy. I'm gonna drive myself out of here and make my way to a cushy hotel in West Virginia. Get ready for work tomorrow. Till next time, enjoy the ride.